because of what she's constantly dealing with. And, you know, as I always say, this can be the same for the man. But you got to remember, y'all, by nature, women are very emotional. And we can say some stuff out of our mouth that I'm not going to lie, some men wouldn't even consider saying. Okay. So when it comes to that mouthpiece and being a woman, lady, or girl, we're something else because we have that ability to hold that anger in and do our best to try to be traditional or be traditional, but yet can't take the heat from that narcissist. And a lot of women that stay with narcissistic men for a very long time, and I'm speaking from experience, it changes you. So, one of the ways I tried my best to not be changed so much, and when I say changed, I mean changed for the worse, is I kept it moving. You got to keep it moving. Get out of those situations because if not, the world is going to say, you're wicked. You could end up in some handcuffs behind it. I mean, look at what's her name? Francine Hughes, I think her name is. The woman, the true actual woman that actually was subjected to that abuse for all those years by her husband right in front of her children. It's the Burning Bed movie. But I think the sister that was subjected to that, I think her name is Francine Hughes. So go watch some of those videos. I mean, was she evil or was her mind corrupted? And mentally, like she said, she just wanted it to come to an end. And the way she made it all come to an end, she burned that house down with her husband in it. And I'm not approving of that. I'm not going on this video to say do that. But Francine Hughes, everyone vouched for that woman's character, y'all. That woman was a sweet woman. But her being brutally beat by her intoxicated husband that acted like he was a sociopath or psychopath or narcissist, even though it's a possibility that he wasn't, but he was so drunk. I mean, when you're that intoxicated, you a psychopath now. You're acting like a psychopath. So, yeah, watch some of those documentaries because that's a perfect example of what I'm saying. Same thing I'm saying for this other sister that's talking all crazy, talking about she hope people lose their mothers and fathers and whatever blah 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 she's saying. I mean, I'm not something to that effect. Like I said, if you want to know exactly what she said, go under my playlist under More Insight for You, and you will see a video from Ringo TV, and it'll say something like she curses everyone, and that brother's funny, you know. I don't necessarily agree with all of his views, but overall, his videos are very educational. He definitely fights and does not agree with violence and stuff like that. So, you know, education is education, you know, so just be mindful and don't be so quick to say, oh, they're wicked and evil, especially when you find out that they're living with a narcissist, y'all. Even if they're not married to the narcissist, they're living with a narcissist, sociopath, or psychopath. How you think they gonna act? What kind of spirit is being subjected onto this person's mind? What kind of spirit? Is it more of a angelic spirit or is it more of a demonic spirit? So, okay, if you can say most likely a psychopath spirit or a sociopath and narcissist spirit is more demonic, how do you think the people that's around this person gonna start acting, y'all? They gonna start acting wicked and evil, even though their true nature is not and was not, just like the Francine Hughes case. They had the Burning Bed movie. But a lot of times I don't watch those movies, y'all. Start watching the real documentaries. And once you start watching documentaries and you start watching real video footage of what really goes on, movies will become boring to you. Movies are interesting in some cases when there's not documentaries on it, okay? So that's just my thoughts and my opinions. So, anyway, this is part 3 of this subject matter about, are these people really wicked and evil? Or are they victims of their situation? You decide. Leave a comment. Please like, share, and subscribe. And I'm still on this bike. And I'm on this bike with a large lemonade with light ice. Because one daily lemonade helps me burn that waistline fat. And it just does a wonderful job for me, y'all. So I'll be on this bike for probably another hour or two. I might upload some more videos. Who's to say? Okay. Anyway, please like, share, and subscribe. I appreciate y'all tuning in. And thank you so, so much for the comments that I get sometimes and the likes that I get. And please share the videos. And thank you so much for subscribing. And bring in some new subscribers, okay, by sharing the videos. Thank you.